I think probably, I mean, every time has been amazing. My first time was when I was 7 years old. Um, I don't think there's that much responsibility on me. I think it's a lovely compliment they've asked me to do this because I understand both countries and I've actually spent time living in England and working in England as an Indian. So I'm someone who understands that situation really well. I think it's like I said, it's a great compliment and an honor. But I mean, responsibility is a strong, very strong word, you know. That's like I said, I mean, we talk to people doing a press conference like this to raise awareness. There are various ways of spreading
And if I may add,
awareness.
I think Saif's biggest...
Does that answer your question, Dada? No, no. I mean, I would love to, but I don't. I don't have that much money. The kind of a house I want, it is.
It's all relative, like they say. Any other questions,
Saif,
please?
Sorry, sir? Yes, not that much of a discount, Dada. I think probably, I mean, every time has been amazing. My first time was when I was 7 years old. That was quite memorable because I got lost. Yes. I was reading a comic and walking behind my mother. And when I looked up, everyone was gone. And I was on a crowded street. And a policeman sort of helped me. And I remember thinking of the English police as being very nice people. It's been memorable every time. I think, you know, it's a second home for me. It's somewhere where we go and relax. My wife loves it too. My father used to love it. We have very strong family connections, and you know, I think it's, like I said, it's a second home.
Saif, recently, you know, this whole controversy of love jihad has popped up, and a member of a political party has made statements saying that the Khans promote love jihad.
Yeah, we're not going to answer these questions.
No, but
I have to ask you this here because,
Yes,
you know,
please.
we don't meet often, so please. It's important to know your view on that.
No, I mean, my view on that is something irrelevant. That doesn't matter. But in England, I'm very interested because with all these things happening in the world, I also find England to be one of the most tolerant countries in the world. And the British government is amazing with their Asian residents and sort of Indian and Pakistani people who live there. And they're very responsible and look after them really well, you know. And I don't think you'll find silly remarks like that happening very often with the British press.
Just one more question. We were also hearing that you've beefed up security for Kareena. Is that true?
No, I'm not a security in charge for anybody. Thank you.
He's safe himself.
Yeah.
So, like, I wanted to travel with him to feel safe. So that's how she gets it. That's
Yeah,
just
safe.
about it.
Yes,
Over
Any
here.
other questions
Yeah, one more.
to do with Britain and his love for Britain,
Yeah,
please?
of course, of course. So, Saif, since you belong to a Nawab family, and Nawabs are known for their luxurious life, and you have already lived in Britain, as you said, that it's a second home for you. So now being now as you are being, you are
What
appointed
makes
as
you think, I don't know where you get this idea that Nawabs live a luxurious life, because I could sit down and give you some details. It really wasn't that luxurious.
no, just take it as a positive note. Just
Okay, fine. I mean,
what I'm saying is that now you are appointed as a brand ambassador of Visit Great
the
Britain.
Nawab of London.
No, so
Yeah,
so is there
sorry.
something more for you to explore about Great Britain?
So I don't understand the connection between being a Nawab and Great Britain.
No, I'm just saying now as you are appointed as a brand ambassador of Visit Great Britain.
Right.
So is there something more for you to explore about Great Britain?
Of course, I'm sure there is, but I mean, you know, there's always something to see and learn in a great city. There are many sides. There are many sides to a city like London. You know, it's not easy to understand.
You spoke about Wales and wanting to explore the Welsh
And Scotland and Wales. I believe, you know, the Welsh coastline is something I look forward to seeing. I've never been there, but I've heard it's very, very beautiful, and I've got friends who live there. So that's something. A place like, even parts of Scotland I've not been to. You know, maybe to see a castle or things like this.
Okay, Saif, hello here. Congratulations on being a brand ambassador of Great Britain.
Thank you.
One thing you tell me, Saif, that one of your most favorite places or one of the favorite things that you find only in England. Your favorite place or thing or food, anything that you find only in England, not anywhere else.
Well, for me, it would be a pub near where I live.
Where they call a pub.
And also the atmosphere in the pub and a nice fireplace. And the weather. A lot of people, I love the weather in England also.
He loves the rains.